What's up, everybody? This is ASG Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Bredzo, also known as Zoen. We're going to go around. We're going to introduce ourselves a little bit. If you hear my voice, this isn't my normal voice. I'm coming off of a sickness. So if I sound kind of weird, they're like, what the hell? Why does this dude sound like this? It's because I'm coming off of a recent sickness, okay? It's a little sinus infection. But, I'm going to let my guys here introduce themselves. But, yes, I'm Bredzo.
What's up, guys? I'm Jay Blades. Also Julian. What's going on, everybody?
Chandler Clinton, as in 2C Visuals, 2C Viz, the guy.
Let's go.
Another one of your hosts for the pod.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, clap it up, guys. This is episode 1.
Let's go. Let's get it, boys.
Yes. Okay, so first of all, I want to say, so the reason why we started this podcast, because all three of us, we're all very invested into the pop culture, and, we all have our own, things we geek out about, a bunch of nerd stuff. So we decided, let's just start a podcast and let's just start bringing up some relevancy conversations. And, like, for example, Chandler, as you can see in the background, he's a big Turtles fan, and he'll go more into detail into that. I like Sonic. I got the Sonic hat on. Yeah, but that's not the only things we're into. We're into a lot of stuff. We're into a lot of stuff, but we just can't wait to break it down, give our own opinions on stuff. But yeah, I see. So my vision for this podcast in like 5 years, I want it to be a bigger community. I want it to be where everybody can shed their own opinion, not get bashed for it. Everybody can we can all have a good, strong group, and we can all just live equally as nerds. That's what I want it to be.
Exactly. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
Me and Julian are also both like video guys. We're both into cinematography, so when it comes to movies and stuff, we'll kind of maybe break down some stuff like that, or TV shows or whatever. Just talk about how they shot it, or interesting editing techniques or something that they did. Especially if we're talking Marvel, I'm sure we'll all have plenty to say about the CGI situation. Continues to happen.
Yeah, sir.
Continues.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got an opinion on that. But I wanted to ask you and Julian. Let them know about what type of like films you guys have done, but like what type of work you've done recently.
You hit it.
Okay. So, I do a lot of freelance videography stuff. Just worked on a commercial as a second AC, which is a second assistant a camera. And so basically did that for 4 days, long 4 days, but we got through it. It was a pretty dope experience though. Kind of just helped exactly with what I just said, assisting the camera. I ran the slate, so as you see in,
nice.
I don't know, BTS, behind the scenes of movies or TV, you see the slate guy. I was that person, helped with setting up basically camera only. That's really what I do.
What about you, Chandler?
I've really worked on a bunch of different stuff. I've done a music video, I've done car shoots, I've done we really done it, all kinds of stuff, sports. I'm just working on getting more paid work. That's the thing.
That's the goal.
Yes, sir.
That's the goal, to get paid to do what you love.
Yep,
right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. I have my other job. I'm not going to go into detail what my other job is, but I stream. I stream on YouTube.
Yes.
Follow me. Bredzo Live.
Y'all both the stream guys.
Yeah. I stream on Twitch.
Sir.
B Saddles. Let's go. Come on.
I stream on YouTube. Hey, but you see how we can coexist though. One guy's It's not a battle of
exactly,
the streaming platforms. We just we get in where we fit in.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should kick it off Echo, because I know you were talking about the CGI thing, and I feel like I already know what you're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
I didn't get.
First of all, guys, I just want it to be clear. Right now, I am on a thin line with Marvel. So if anything I say feels like this guy is just being negative on the subject of Marvel, no, it's because they've been disappointing me lately, and I know a lot of people out there have felt the same way. And if we're talking about the recent Echo project, it has not been what I thought it was going to be. and honestly, I'm uninterested as a viewer, and I'm just like, why did we even make this a character? Like, I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, they didn't just make it a character. It's been a character.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I know that, but I'm saying
It's
like,
been a character.
why did we put this person in the MCU? Why does it matter?
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. So Chandler, have you watched a couple episodes?
So I didn't get all the way to the third episode like we were planning to, but I watched the first two.
Yeah, so you know that CGI part that I was talking about?
Yeah, that Daredevil getting up super weird during the like.
Yes.
So you noticed
I
it?
want to talk about that too. Yeah,
You
that's
noticed?
crazy.
Y'all noticed that?
I loved
Yes.
that whole sequence, but
Exactly.
that part definitely
Yes,
was
yeah.
super weird.
Yeah, it was.
It definitely
Can I
was.
say something about that part?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So I lost interest the first time that okay, so he comes in out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
And she like slides forward away from, like, he kicks her and she like slides on her stomach. And I could not stop laughing because it looked so goofy. And I was like, no way is she trying to like stand up to Daredevil, bruh. And I was like, dude, I was like, no way. And then the rest of it just looked goofy. I've seen better out of Marvel. I really have. So like I'm obviously gonna like.
I thought that was good, bro. That was better than the fighting they had him do in She-Hulk. Like I can't.
I didn't watch She-Hulk.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
I didn't watch it either, so
The fighting they had him doing in She-Hulk was like, it was definitely all CGI or 99% CGI. 1000%. And this felt like a little closer to like the Daredevil show and that type of action, but there was definitely little moments that it
Because
was
you like
like
Daredevil, so you're
it
gonna
was
have like
fake.
that. You're gonna have that like excitement in the back of your brain, like, oh snap, we get a sneak, like a glimpse of
Oh yeah.
what's
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
come. So yeah,
Yeah.
I can understand you getting
ready.
hyped for that.
I'm ready for Born Again, and there's some news on that too. Vincent D'Onofrio, the actor that plays Kingpin, he's also in Echo, obviously. He was talking about how it was originally supposed to be 18 episodes, but now they're shortening it to a 12 episode season for Born Again. So there's some news for you
So
right
it's
there.
basically gonna be like a Netflix series again.
Yeah, that's how many episodes the like original show was doing for their seasons.
So it's gonna have like a Jessica Jones and
because they're
vibe
basically
to it.
like reconstructing it because it was not looking good.
Yeah.
From reports, it was not looking very good. So they are restructuring the whole thing, and the season has been shortened.
Didn't they change the script?
Dang.
Like they pulled the script for Born Again. Like they were
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
let's change the whole thing because it was
Everything's
bad, because it was looking rough.
Because they started paying attention to what fans are wanting from this, and they're wanting you to continue what the original show was doing. They wanted people to continue that run, and they were saying no. This is going to be completely different, and people are not okay with that. So, but
Look,
now
when you listen to the fans,
it's canon. Now it's fully canon.
when companies listen to the fans, when companies get bullied by the fans, it honestly works out for the better. Me being a Sonic fan, it helped out a lot. Let's not talk about how Sonic fans helped those Sonic movies greatly by changing everything up. So, 100%, I do agree with that.
Right.
And I'm glad they're taking that step and listening to the fans.
Sometimes it works out. Sometimes
Right.
fans don't know what the hell they're talking about. Sometimes they're talking.
Oh man, are you saying the fans are wrong?
With what?
Are you literally Marvel right now?
Dude, I guess so.
Saying the fans don't know what they're talking about?
Dude, I guess so.
Ah, this guy. Hold on. 1 second.
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, you could get a Justice League situation. They were basically bullied into making that terrible, terrible movie because of Batman v Superman. If you listen to the outcry of the fans too much, then they were like, it's got to be more lighthearted. We got to be a Marvel movie, guys. And then we got Justice League. So, but
Right, what you got for us, Julian? Let's get back on that track. Let's get back on that.
I thought
Okay. So
yeah.
let's start with episode 1. All right. So episode 1, in my opinion, and let me go back to what I said. So I know I said the character is uninteresting, but it's not even just the character. I'm sure they can make the character very badass, and it's awesome that, she has a, prosthetic leg, she's deaf and stuff. Like that's cool. Like I know she can kick ass. Like actress is great.
Right.
But I will say overall the acting it just doesn't. None of it really feels genuine. There are some goofy
Yeah, that
acting
one scene
moments
you
where it's
sent
just
me.
like, dude, like it honestly just doesn't feel genuine. And I know that, but that's just my opinion. Somebody could have a different opinion about it who knows a little bit more about acting. But none of those interactions in the first episode really seemed genuine. And I got around to the second episode. That's as far as I got. But second episode, there was a very bad CGI. I thought the CGI kind of reminded me of the Black Widow situation. And so instantly I was like, here we go again. So we haven't gotten better with the production and the Marvel stuff, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm just like, here we go. So, that's where I'm coming from on it. I just want, and trust me, I'm a big Marvel fan. I want Marvel to come back. I want to be like very
Dude,
hyped for Marvel
I hope
again.
so. Yeah.
But
Let's see.
yeah, it just hasn't been going good for me.
Yeah. Wait, what's the scene, Chandler? You said that he sent you.
So the thing is, so you know how she's deaf, so everybody has to be like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and it's really hard. I understand, like it's a very hard character to like pull this off. Like they were really trying, and I do give them credit. Like this is a hard character to like put into the scene. Like this is very difficult. So the thing was, it's like whenever they're like getting mad at the character, they have to go like they go like really emphasize that they're mad at her.
Yeah.
So the guy gets out of the truck. He's like yo,
Yeah.
You could have died. You could have died.
You're talking.
Like,
Oh yeah.
It
Okay.
just looks so goofy. I'm just it looks so
Yeah,
goofy.
it does.
I'm
It does.
I'm
It
like
does.
I can't take it seriously. But at the end of the day, it is a really badass character if done right. But I just feel like they're not doing it right. Like I'm just uninterested for some reason.
Definitely.
I feel like maybe, like I said, maybe if they did it a little like had different directors or something in there with their hands in there, I feel like they could have done a really badass like thing. And I feel like it is a good move. Like I feel like more deaf people need this type of show to like showcase, a cool character for them. Like they need a win, which they are getting at the end of the day of this. I just have my opinion on it. So at the end of the day, they're gonna get their win on this. But I can't. It doesn't resonate with me. Like call me hearing privileged. I don't care. But it just does not resonate with me. I don't think it's cool.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I feel it.
The acting is like a little. Yeah. What you're saying is right.
I think sometimes it's a little.
No, it's a little rough around the edges. Some things are rough around the edges.
Vincent, you'll never convince me that he is as doing bad as Kingpin. You'll never convince me that he's doing bad as Kingpin.
Go ahead. I've talked a little bit too much, but we'll get back on that subject too.
Yeah.
What do you think about his role? Because I like him again. I mean, I loved him in.
I'm away. Hey, Julian, what do you think?
I think it's good, but like after episode 2, I haven't seen him. Maybe besides once, and I didn't pay much attention to the episode 3, but I think episode 3 there is a cool fight scene in there that's actually pretty good. Other than that, the acting is like still like, but
the one thing I did find weird in the first episode that was like jarring to get into was when they were just jumping around. Like as soon as you start the episode, it was like first we're with her as a little kid, and then it jumps, and then it jumps, and then it jumps, and then it jumps. It just felt like we were jumping, like really over and over and over, just trying to catch up to where the story actually was supposed to be, which was weird. That was jarring to me, but other than that, like I felt like what they were trying to do, but it just came off very rushed.
Right.
Why not make the first episode backstory, second episode get us to where you want us to go?
Exactly.
Maybe.
Yeah, they should have done that. They definitely should have done that.
It did feel pretty jumpy.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that choice. It wasn't terrible, but it was just like, okay. I just feel like we're not actually connecting with this character because we're seeing this little tiny girl actress, and then this teenage actress, and then it's a completely new actress that I'm now supposed to.
All right. Yeah, which makes sense. Yeah.
Which was like okay, but whatever.
Yeah.
But
so my opinion on Kingpin.
yes.
So Marvel has a problem with making characters. Their only role is one-liners. why is Kingpin such a one-liner character?
He is.
What do you
Like,
mean?
everything he says is like a, you know, you were meant for this.
I
You were
mean-
my like a second daughter.
That's kind of just how the
Yeah.
character
You were born for
popularized,
this.
though.
Yeah,
That's just kind of how the character has been popularized.
And I don't know. It doesn't. Right, Julian? Am I
No, you're
onto
definitely
something?
right. Yeah, no, I
It
see
just-
that. I see
It
that.
just feels goofy. Like Kingpin's supposed to be like this, you know, really like, what's it called? Like, intimidating figure. And
Yeah.
he's just not that intimidating in Echo.
Yeah,
He doesn't
I
feel
hope it.
intimidating at all.
I think it'll get that way.
He doesn't
but,
do anything, and then he gets shot in the face. by
Yeah.
Echo.
So,
Like,
but he's still alive. So that's why we haven't seen him back yet. So we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see what happens
right.
with him. We'll see what happens.
yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But
Spoilers for Echo, by the way. We probably should have started the whole conversation with that, but spoilers for Echo. So if anybody,
We'll just put a little spoilers upcoming.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, even though it's been out for a
Black
little.
screen with spoiler warning.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's been out for a minute though, at least. So I don't know.
It has.
Yeah.
It has.
It has been out.
But I mean, nowadays if you're posting content on YouTube, it's like you gotta have that spoiler warning on there
That's true.
just to keep people happy.
Yeah.
Just not piss people off.
oh yeah. Zone, did you watch the Hawkeye show, or no?
Dude, I think I did. I watched a little bit of it.
Wait, what's the Hawkeye show? Am I tripping or?
The show
Buddy.
that they did on Disney Plus.
Yeah. I remember that. Okay.
I was saying,
Yes, with
buddy,
with the girl who's
Yeah.
yeah.
So-
I watched that,
You know that the scene of Kingpin getting shot is from that originally. It was at the end of that show.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we already knew it was happening. I already knew he was gonna get shot at some point. But
Right.
Okay.
yeah,
I kind of forgot. I forgot. 'cause
Yeah, I
didn't
kind of
really-
forgot too until I watched the show.
Something you don't really remember.
Yeah.
Unless you like really care.
Well, I really cared. I really cared.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Like, it was cool. I just don't, I've already said my piece on it.
Yeah, I think
know.
I think it's basically in line with Hawkeye, Winter Soldier, and Falcon. Like WandaVision. Like it was that quality so far.
Yeah.
We'll see how it finishes out, but
Yeah,
like it's not
is like that.
terrible. It's some comic book content to watch, but it's nothing crazy exciting.
Yeah. And I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, why can't we get like there are so many Marvel characters that they could do. Like, I know it's hard for them, but I know I'm like a fan asking for something crazy right now because of like we just had the writer's strike and everything. But like, and I know, and we have some great stuff coming. Don't get me wrong. Like, I know we have some bangers coming from Marvel, but I'm just like, could Echo might have been filled with somebody else who had another.
It also
maybe
is a
we can
story
do.
that's placed during the blip time period, which was a long time ago.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah,
it was,
right.
yeah.
At this point,
Why
yeah.
is this coming out right now? Maybe this should have
True.
came out
That's a
before
good point.
Infinity War, but we're trying to establish characters. I understand. I don't know. I just feel like it could have been more streamlined. And maybe it was supposed to be originally before
Maybe.
everything got messed up.
Yeah,
Because you gotta remember, Marvel had a big jump, right, Julian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't there like a big jump and stuff? Do you
there
remember
was.
that?
Yeah, there was.
But
Yeah.
dude, yeah, it's kind of an awkward situation right now. But I do want to make it clear, like, I'm not a Marvel hater. I'm hating on Marvel just because I want to see them do better. Because it's just really hard being a fan right now. It's hard
Definitely.
being a fan for a lot of things, but right now it's just I miss the getting hyped for superhero movies.
Yeah.
Now it's like you see a superhero movie, you're just like, whatever. Like let's see how bad this is.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You know?
we hope Marvel puts some good stuff out 2024, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Deadpool
we got
3, Deadpool 3,
coming
yeah.
up. Yeah,
Deadpool 3.
Deadpool 3. We got what else?
That's
do we
Yeah.
that's another topic that I have on file. So they just leaked one of the posters for Deadpool 3.
Can you get it
I
pulled
don't know
up?
if you saw it. So I can pull it up.
Yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
see it. Yeah.
So this is what we got.
So that might be the poster?
Yeah, so that's supposed to be the promotional poster for the movie.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That'll look good.
It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's a
Um,
cool poster though for real.
I'm still just absolutely blown. I'm gonna be blown away once we see Hugh Jackman in the suit.
Dude.
Even though we've already seen it in the leaks.
No,
Man,
it'll be different. It'll be different live on big screen.
but I'm
Oh, yeah.
trying to find this other leaked image I saw. There's this one right here, looking like an alternate version of Deadpool that will be seen. That's what it's looking like.
Interesting. So he's gonna have this long hair.
I assume this would be because there's another photo, if I can find it. There's another photo of him standing next to Ryan Reynolds standing next to another Deadpool. It's clearly like a stunt double, but he's got the messed up face like Deadpool traditionally does. So it's looking like this might be an alternate version of Deadpool that'll be in the movie.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
kind of
Okay.
makes me wonder if Ryan Reynolds and them came up with this idea so that he doesn't have to do the face shit. Because when it's regular Deadpool, he'll be under the mask. So fuck it. Um, but yeah, I
Right.
thought that was interesting. I'm trying to find the other photo I had just
But
seen.
damn, Ryan Reynolds with long hair, I think he could pull that off. He pulls that
For
off
real.
well.
Yeah, he does.
Hey.
I'm like, what?
He could have been Thor.
Yeah,
Could have
right.
been Thor.
But yeah. What were we
Yeah,
looking
I
for?
don't know.
again?
Dude. I don't even know.
I'm looking for another one of these type photos, but we can move on.
Oh,
We can
okay.
move on. We basically got
Okay,
the
cool.
gist of it. Deadpool 3 coming out soon. Exciting.
Yeah,
Um,
I can't wait for that movie.
Yeah, I gotta look
Anything
in.
else besides Deadpool 3 right now?
I mean, there's Madam Web, of course.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I don't know how excited.
That is
any-
a whole thing. I'm not excited
There's-
for that one.
There's
No.
Madam Web. We got Craven the Hunter. We got in a trailer. We've gotten a trailer for that. I don't think I ever watched the trailer because I just don't care.
Wait, for what? For
You know
what?
how it feels when you don't care about a
Craven.
character.
Oh, Craven. Yeah. That's supposed to be coming out soon.
Yeah, Craven. We got Venom 3. Hopefully Beyond the Spider-Verse, but I would not hold your breath. I would
Wait.
expect it to be delayed.
Andrew Garfield in Venom 3? Is that still a thing?
I mean, let's see if he was still there. But if you look up Venom 3 cast, like 2 months ago, he was on there. Yeah, he's still on there as of
Ah,
January 21st, 2024. But
that's hilarious.
the Google stuff sometimes gets it wrong. Sometimes it gets
It
it
needs to
wrong.
be
So
on
you
there.
can't fully take it. But I would be surprised if he wasn't. I don't see why not.
There's like already photos of
Oh.
on IMDb of like Wolverine in his suit.
All right.
It kind of looks tough.
Bro, kinda.
No,
He looks like Wolverine, buddy.
no, it's gonna be.
But we also got X-Men 97, an extra
Oh.
season of a
X-Men
animated
97.
Let me look up
series.
that real quick.
Yeah, let me look up that because I didn't even.
Well, I mean, you've seen episodes of the original X-Men cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. So they're continuing that. They're bringing out a new
Okay,
season of that.
okay.
We got that coming out. We got. We're supposed to be getting that animated Spider-Man show.
Haven't heard about that.
That's supposed to be like Tom Holland's origin show.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
what?
yeah,
So
I forgot about they were talking about that.
would he play? Was he played the voice actor?
I don't know. I don't think they've confirmed who's doing anything. I would hope so.
Yeah, like that would be cool.
Apparently Daredevil is supposed to be heavily featured in that, which is kind of
That's mid.
just save it for the live action.
Yeah.
I don't care. Whatever. Then we got Eyes of Wakanda, which I didn't even know about this, but I'm looking at it right now. Apparently, is an animated show for Wakanda Black Panther.
What are the dates for these though? What are the dates for these?
We actually don't have many dates. X-Men 97, early 2024. Neighborhood Spider-Man, to be decided 2024. Eyes of Wakanda
only
to
date
be
we have.
decided 2024. And then we have Marvel Zombies to be decided
Okay.
2024.
I kind of like that because I've seen some of the comics for Marvel Zombies, and
Oh
that
yeah.
artwork is just so iconic. Like, I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what's
yeah.
up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I
What's
haven't
coming
looked
out
at
from
Reddit.
DC 2024?
Yes,
2024.
BC.
We got Joker coming out, which
Hey,
I'm
Joker
not
2.
excited for. We got the Penguin Show, which
That's supposed to be a musical. Wait, hold
yeah,
on.
It
Let's
is.
talk about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Let's talk about
So the Joker musical, and I heard Lady Gaga's supposed to be in it as well, right?
Yep.
yeah.
I love Lady Gaga, so I'm
A-
kind of hyped for that. I'll
a-
be honest, I'm kind of hyped for that. Okay.
As
like Lady-
I can't wait to see that.
Why?
Is it as Harley? She's as Harley Quinn, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And
I don't-
wasn't the
I don't-
first Joker set in like the 80s?
Yeah,
80s
it's set,
Gotham?
like super before Batman. So I don't understand why they're gonna continue doing it. I
Maybe
like
because it was
the
just a
first
big,
one.
great film. Maybe it was just a great
Yeah.
film. That's why.
I enjoyed the first one. It was really good, but it's just so.
It's kind of one of those. Do you feel like it's one of those things where they're kind of like banking on that IP? They're just like,
Yeah,
kind of like they're gonna make a Barbie too, just because it did so good. Like
Oh,
Joker
they
did so
definitely,
good,
yeah.
they have to make a number 2.
Yeah.
I despise when companies do that because it's just a money grab at the end of the day.
I just don't.
feel
I
like-
just don't know what other story you have to tell with Joker if there's no Batman. You gave him a really cool, interesting origin story, but if there's no Batman, I don't care about the Joker.
Yeah.
Right. I feel you.
There's some
Feel
cool.
that?
There's
Feel
some
that?
cool set photos of Joker too.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Whoa.
There's like a million photos though, so it's like it'll be so hard to
I
actually.
can show off the new heat. Let me show off the new heat. So these are like actual film still frames from
Dude,
the
wait.
movie.
Have you showed us this yet?
Nah.
Wait, that's
Whoa.
fire. Wait, hold up.
Whoa.
Yo.
Which scenes?
So you got. Let me see. Which one is this
You
one?
need to frame this. Where did you get this?
Oh yeah, where'd you get that
E-Man
at?
gave it to me.
Bro, what?
E-Man?
So where is he
E-Man
finding
gave-
this mess at?
I don't know.
I just zoomed in
So
on
this is
Chandler,
when they
so
first see like the giant monkey gorilla creature, and they like climbing all over each other.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're,
That's fire.
this is when Donnie's at the computer answering the phone
Whoa.
call.
That's sick.
This is not that kind of phone line. This is when they're in the like living quarters of the sewer waiting. Is this? I think this might be right after Leo got home. They're like eating
Okay.
breakfast and stuff. And then you got some of the stone monsters in that scene. Right here.
Nice.
Fire, yeah, that's tough.
Yeah,
dude.
that is sick.
What?
I gotta get it framed and like lit from the back, but bro,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
if I
would be
had these when Nolan North came down,
dude, that that would be
Buddy.
fire,
Buddy,
Yeah,
that would be
buddy.
insane.
buddy, next time he comes in.
Yeah.
But you'd have to give him you have to give him like a silver Sharpie though.
Oh yeah,
If he gave him a black Sharpie, you wouldn't be able to see it.
no way.
Okay, I'm about to look at some of these. I'm about to show podcast some of these set photos. Yeah, okay. So this is a set photo right here. I mean, I'm guessing that's the director right there. This one looks pretty tough. How do they get all the freaking old cars and stuff?
That I don't know.
And then
I mean, they
this
just gotta
Arkham,
be.
isn't that Arkham Asylum, right there?
I assume so.
Yeah, that's
what it looks
crazy,
like.
dude. All the old trucks and yeah, that's sick.
I mean, if it's up on quality, like if it's not just looking like a cash grab, then I'll be excited.
Yeah.
I'll like it, but I don't know.
I think the
just
hype is
don't-
real. I think they'll
I
do a
just-
good job.
I hope so.
I think it'll be good. It just you just have to get past musical type stuff, which I don't mind. Honestly, I don't
Yeah,
mind.
that's
but-
another thing where I'm like, why?
If it's not musical like Wonka, then I think we'll be good.
Yeah. If it, yeah.
I still haven't seen Wonka.
But Lady Gaga actually has a voice, so it might
Yeah.
be good. So
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Professional artist.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Also acting. Has she acted in any other movies? I'm guessing she has, but I don't remember.
Let me
so.
see.
Yeah, dude. What? She had a big movie with
Yes, yeah.
what's his name?
The country
Bradley
movie.
Cooper.
Yes,
I
dude.
forgot what the movie was called.
I love that movie,
She had a
bro.
movie with, she had a movie with Bradley Cooper.
The Star is Born. Yes, bro.
Yes.
Dude, I love that movie, man.
Yeah. That movie's good.
And it says she was in Top Gun Maverick, I guess.
The new one?
Yeah, I didn't watch Top Gun Maverick.
Wait, the new one?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Bro.
I've watched it, but I don't remember her being in it. Maybe I was tripping.
We're potting. You gotta pay attention.
Pod.
For real. Dude,
So what's up with this Sonic news, Bredzo?
What's new, bro? Yeah, what's new?
It's a whole bunch of stuff, dude.
You said you were excited for the Sonic news.
So I just recently copied. Let me show you guys what I just copped.
Let me see it.
So
wait,
so I got
go
so
crazy.
that's the Knuckles mech. I just recently bought that thing. That should come in the mail soon.
Okay.
I talked to the Sonic community. A lot of people were kind of, iffy on it.
Yeah.
Because it's like Knuckles in a mech. It's like, okay, we've never seen that before. I also have the Shadow one. The Shadow Lego set that they just recently announced. I got that one. But back to the, okay, so I was talking to the Sonic community. They don't really understand the Knuckles mech, but at the same time, like, they thought the Shadow one was pretty cool because it's a smaller set. But then somebody also had a point that that Lego should not have gotten the rights or licensing for Sonic because it just looks weird, and I kind of agree.
I think that
I kind of agree. I like. Trust me, I love the minifigures, but like some of the sets are kind of awkward. I'll be honest.
That makes
like
sense.
some of the sets are pretty awkward, and you can't really do something. But they look great though. They look great, but they are kind of awkward. But I love having the minifigures though. I will have those minifigures forever.
Yeah, the minifigs are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I think the mech will be fun to build and stuff. It'll be fun to have it on display in my room. So another thing about this in the Sonic community. So there's a leaked rumor of a Slovakian. I think it was like Slovakian age rating website said it was like Peggy 12 for the Sonic movie. I don't know. Fact check me on that. But it said like I think they do Peggy 12 in Slovakia. I don't know, but this is what a bunch of different Sonic outlets have been saying, or like Sonic channels have been saying. They're doing like Peggy 12, which it would be PG-13 in America. So they're trying, since Shadow is already supposed to be in the new movie. Shadow being an edgy character, you can't really base an edgy character on a PG movie. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that we get the rating up to PG-13. So, I mean, it's kind of edgy, but hopefully we see Maria die. Hopefully Maria dies. Hopefully we get like original Shadow story. Hopefully Maria gets shot or something, because Sonic fans want to see the live action version of that.
Maria is his boo thing, or
nah.
Yeah, I know nothing about Sonic really, so
here. To confirm, I'm looking up what is Maria to Shadow. So, the first thing I find is Shadow is basically like a brother to Maria, because they were both in space together.
Okay.
So you can basically get it as like the G-force of the space.
Extremely close friends.
Or no, yeah, kinda. Yeah, you can say that.
To the point where they're like family, brother, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Basically, you could say that, but
I
just want to see like I hope it's PG-13 so we can get some of that and we get an edgier Sonic or like Shadow. And what has been rumored, what hasn't been like leaked yet is who's going to be voicing Shadow. Still early in the year, but it's almost February.
Yeah.
But I think we might be getting something soon during the Super Bowl. We might be getting a small like trailer.
Okay.
During the Super Bowl.
That'd be
like a small trailer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be super hyped for that.
Yeah.
What else was there? And I think I heard something about there being like the McDonald's collab with Sonic the Hedgehog on like in February of next month.
Okay, sweet.
But I don't know. Besides that, really nothing too crazy. But
Yeah.
I'll keep those updates in on the next episodes.
Dude, so I gotta get some Sonic knowledge in. So to all the people who don't know about Sonic, um, so Knuckles, Shadow, and Sonic, to me they all look similar. Who? I mean, like what?
Huh?
I don't even know how to
Well, the
understand.
reason. Hold on. Let me slow you down. Knuckles does not look anything like Sonic or Shadow. Maybe in the eyes.
Okay,
But the
okay,
character
okay.
design is completely different.
Okay, more
The reason why
more
Sonic
Shadow.
and Shadow look the same
Yeah.
is because they're both hedgehogs, and
Okay.
Shadow is basically the ultimate life form, which was duplicating Sonic.
Mm-hmm. See, I didn't know all that. So yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna get you updated, bro. We go have some Sonic playthroughs and shit. We'll get you updated.
Yeah.
We'll get you updated on the Sonic lore. And look, the Sonic lore is so big. Sometimes I'm out of the loop. Like even being a lifelong Sonic fan, sometimes I just don't care about the lore enough.
Yeah.
I don't
see
care.
that's what like everything.
They've literally hired people.
Yeah.
Julia, they literally hired people to like figure out the Sonic lore. Like,
Yeah.
Sega has hired people to like get the lore correct. And they're doing that. They're doing that by like putting out Tails Tube channels. Like, hey, remember this one time? Like Tails will say, "Hey, remember this one time when we did this and this and that?"
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, come on, like this is how we're injecting the fucking lore. Like we're making just little YouTube videos. But
interesting. Cool.
But yeah, because Tails has his own YouTube channel. It's called Tails Tube. You know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tails Tube.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's
Yeah.
Tails got a YouTube channel?
Yeah. Yes, dude. Yes.
Okay.
So, I enjoy where the Sonic fandom is right now. I went and seen Sonic Symphony recently, in like December in San Antonio. That was freaking amazing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm here for the long run. I can't wait to see what Sonic has in store. I know Sonic fans are going to be eating real soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, if once I know more stuff, I'll keep you guys updated in the loop on what's going down in the Sonic universe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm super excited for Sonic 3. This year, December, it's going down. And I can't wait till we do the podcast review. I can't wait for that one because I will literally talk the whole podcast.
The entire time. Yeah.
I will actually take up a whole segment for that one.
Yes.
I'll take up a whole segment for that
Yeah.
one. I can't wait.
We got some turtle news too.
Yeah.
Turtle comic book news. This year is, of course, the 30th anniversary for my boys. Ever since 1984, the Turtles have been out, and it is 2024. This is 30th anniversary year.
That's crazy, dude.
The current IDW comic book line is coming to an end at issue 150. This is the longest
complete end.
Yes, this is the longest running TMNT comic series ever. Finally coming to an end, and it'll be taken over by what's his name? Jason Aaron will be the new writer for this new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series. He is a big Marvel writer, big DC writer. He's done a lot of Batman stuff. For you, Jay Blaze, he's done a lot of Batman stuff, so he's pretty well known. He's an award-winning writer, so hopefully he knows what he's doing.
You trust him with your boys? You trust him?
I don't know too much about him. I'm sure I've read something that he's written, but everybody is saying that he's an award-winning writer.
So you got to trust him with your boys.
Yeah.
He's well known. Everybody says he loves the Turtles and has a lot of love for them. So hopefully he does well. The current IDW comics will come to an end, but it'll still be the same continuity.
Oh, what do you mean by that? So is it like the same type of characters?
Like
the same
the Turtles we're gonna be seeing, though the art style might be different, though the writing might be different. We're still supposed to have this as like a volume 2 almost.
Oh, okay. I gotta ask you, have they ever done like because sometimes with Sonic comic books, they do like a whole IDW collection, like big, fat novel. Do they ever do like an IDW Turtles collection, like in a fat, like graphic novel?
Yeah. So I have the fat one of the original comic book, like the Mirage comic ones. And then I have a couple of like where it's just probably 5 or 6 comics put together.
Yeah, like about like each issue or something.
I'm sure once the 150th issue comes out, I'm sure that's when they'll put out the big IDW.
Yeah.
Here's everything we ever did.
Yeah.
And that'll be exciting. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
30th anniversary this year, so it's gonna be a lot. We're supposed to be getting the Mutant Mayhem show this year, or at least
Mayhem.
Yeah,
yes,
Mutant Mayhem.
just like the movie
Mayhem.
behind you, just like the movie behind you.
Just like the
So
movie behind me.
yeah, that's gonna
We're
be
supposed
sick.
to be getting the show for that. So
Yeah.
excited to see.
Uh,
Excited where they take that. I wish we had the
Turtles
pod.
fans eating too.
Yes, Turtles, Sonics. This is our year. This is our year.
Yeah.
Batman
That's
fans.
It's our year. Let's go.
Batman
Dude.
fans got one more year. Y'all got
Yeah,
one more
we'll
year.
see.
Next
Hey.
year, Batman 2.
Yeah, Batman 2. I can't wait, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm hyped for that.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for that.
I guess there's what?
I don't even think they've started filming for that, have
I
they?
don't even know. If I'm being honest, I gotta get my knowledge up on that some more. But
Yeah.
I think there's rumors of like Clayface being the villain, which I don't know. We'll see.
I've heard
We'll see.
Clayface. I've heard Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, which would be crazy. We'll see.
I'm down for either of them.
Yeah, for honestly.
Mr. Freeze would be cool.
Yeah, Mr.
I'm
Freeze would be tough. Would be tough, but yeah.
Yeah, we don't even have any set photos. I don't even think.
No, I don't think
even-
there's anything.
But yeah, hopefully we can get this going every Sunday.
Yeah, every Sunday, every
This
other.
was really fun. This was a good start for like
definitely.
an intro, just talking up a storm.
Yeah, right.
That's
Yeah.
what we like.
Yeah.
But
that's
the next episodes we will have different topics. We will have our, we will bring up, different themes, different segments of stuff. Hopefully we can get some more like interactive stuff. Like we'll probably do like a quiplash or something like that. We have a bunch of different ideas we got for you guys. So
Yep.
More organized as we continue going.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is
For
just
sure,
a start,
for
just a start. So
For sure.
Yeah.
This is just
Yeah.
a start, and we'll get better as we go. And soon you'll see us one day. We'll have our own studio. And that's a fact.
Yes, sir.
facts, yeah.
Like 2 years
I'm
from now,
down
we'll
for
have
that.
our own professional studio.
I'm down
Yes,
for that.
sir.
Yep.
But yeah.
ASG Podcast Studio.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for enjoying or I hope you enjoyed the first episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
We'll see you guys in the
Fredzo
next one.
out.
Big
Peace.
ups, ASG. Let's
Let's go. Come on, guys.
ASG.